वो चालू करी है मैं Shit. Watch out, guys. Watch out, guys. Let's play. Let's go. हमारा कैप्टन हार्दिक पांड्या भाई मैच जैसा हो जाए ना सब सही हो जाए क्या ले अच्छा उन लोगों ने ले लिया भाई उन लोगों की पहले बैटिंग है
Should have gone either way on that call, but I reckon bowling first is the sensible call. Put the batters under early pressure, hopefully get the breakthrough.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. It's going a long way. What a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting.
एक सेकंड रुको गाइस, इसका आवाज थोड़ा कम कर देता हूँ। बहुत ज्यादा आ रहा होगा, थोड़ा कम कर देता हूँ।
Play at the moment.
अब ठीक है।
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Easy ball
Might look to go big again here.
It's big, it's a maximum, and that's 4 and 4 balls. Spectacular stuff.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
That's the end of the over.
आज नमन देर अच्छा खेला है ना, ऐसा मैंने
Nothing the
देखा
bowler
मैच
can
में।
do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
इसमें exact team copied नहीं है जो है, but यही मेरे को latest team मिली है।
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
और बताओ गाइस, मैच में क्या चल रहा है? कोई स्कोर वगैरह बता सकता है क्या?
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Oh my, that's just
Easy हो रहा है क्या?
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
कोई नहीं।
Pant, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
आज गोयका शायद पंत को ही सुनाएगा अगर हारे तो।
Brilliant shot there.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
सही में दे।
How will he reply?
अरे नहीं।
The bowler was almost pleading with the umpire. They couldn't hit anything through the mics.
इसमें किसकी अपील मांग रहा था?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
ओह, मेरे को पता ही नहीं चला किसके लिए
That's a long
मांग
way
रहा
to
था।
walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
भाई गया।
Oh my word, fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
छी यार,
Simple as you like.
क्या
The batter
खेल
didn't
रहा
bother to
हूँ
look
मैं?
at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
मेरे को पता भी नहीं चलना चाहिए ना कौन है बैट्समैन। अच्छा, रोहित शर्मा आउट हो गया इसके पहले वाले बॉल पे। क्लासिक रोहित शर्मा
Finds the
था वो।
fielder with that shot.
पर ये प्रभु यादव कौन है बे? आईआरएल का क्या नाम है, कोई बता सकता है क्या?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Yada ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into
अरे
the
मेरे को
gaps.
लगा सूर्य कुमार आउट हो गया, ये तो ये रहा.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
सीन है. ठीक है, चलो कोई नहीं. रोहित शर्मा था जो आउट हुआ था.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Crunch on the front foot. and
Might not be
bang,
four, it might be
gone
six,
all the
bro.
way.
Really playing
Exactly.
all their shots that over. Very expensive. Huge. That has flown.
All the way, got
Hey,
it right
careful.
out of the middle.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be
यार
very
वो
happy
दो
with that
विकेट
last shot.
फालतू में चले गए यार. छी भाई. ये बढ़िया बॉल था. बढ़िया बॉल था. शूट नहीं बोलूंगा, अच्छा बॉल था.
Timed that perfectly.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to
साला
keep it
six
simple.
नहीं लग
Line
रहे
and
थे.
length.
पहले
Round
six
about
अच्छे से
off
लग रहा
stump.
था.
That'll force a mistake.
कोई नहीं. Wide.
Nearly gets the edge. Khan with a great delivery there.
भाई कौन सी एज भाई, इतना बड़ा बैट में दिख रहा है. बोल रहा है नियरली गॉट द एज.
Off the middle of the bat.
Starting to hit
कोई
their
है
stride.
ही नहीं. कैच
Fabulous
कौन
piece of
स्पाइडरमैन
timing,
करेगा.
and they're into the 20s. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That's
Six
high.
by
Is there enough on it?
easy.
There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
एक सेकंड रुकना. हाँ गाइस,
Well, that's a waste of a
Continue
delivery.
करते हैं
Absolutely
हम.
no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. Six lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
अरे
Crash. Beautiful.
अरे
ball.
मेरा ध्यान ही नहीं था, क्यों ठोक दिया.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting.
रुको यार, एक सेकंड रुको. मैं वो जरा एक सेटिंग कर रहा था. साला उसी चक्कर में स्कैम हो गया. अच्छा खासा पड़ रहा था यार मेरे.
To flow.
कोई नहीं,
Lots of
चलो.
pressure coming into bat. We'll have
मैंने
to wait
देखा
just
ही
a
नहीं
little
था
bit
वो
longer
बॉल
to
को.
face their first ball though. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at
एक ही
maximum.
बार होता है वो
Well,
गलती.
that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
तिलक का
No
भी
need
फ्री
to
विकेट
move.
गया ना, मतलब.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
ये क्या था. भाई आधा टाइम में गेम गांजा लेती है भाई. सही बोल रहा हूँ मैं. बचाओ बचाओ भाई. मैं असली एमआई की तरह खेल रहा हूँ. देखो गाइस, 3 विकेट. एक तो इसके पहले वाला तो पता ही नहीं मेरे को, फोकट में गिर गया वो विकेट.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
क्यों मारता है ये. फिर फोकट का टाइम वेस्ट करता है ये. चार
Great
बॉल
shot.
है.
It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
अच्छा भाई, अब बॉल लेके आ बस. बहुत
I'd like to
चढ़ा
see
था.
them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
अरे नहीं.
Down the ground,
वो
lovely
बच गया.
shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
$16 runs added there. Mumbai are 100.
ये भाई बहुत वो है, बहुत बीटी देता है। जैसा अभी देखा ना कैसे बीटी दिया उसने। वैसे भाई बहुत बीटी देता है ये। मेरे मेरे फोन के यूट्यूब को कुछ हो चुका है यार। मैं पूरा यूआई ग्लिच हो चुका है मेरे फोन के यूट्यूब का। इसी चक्कर में एक फ्री विकेट चली गई। कोई नहीं, चलो।
And two
यूट्यूब का यूआई मेरे फोन में कुछ इश्यू है,
for three.
पता नहीं चल रहा।
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put
Yeah,
away
yeah.
with interest.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Doesn't beat the infield.
ये फिफ्थ ओवर है, ये फिफ्थ ओवर है। मैं वही सोच रहा हूँ कि ये T20 है ना। ये पता चले फिफ्थ ओवर ही है। अरे गया, ये भी गया। फ्री फोकट में गया।
That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, the
हार्दिक
end of a
पांड्या आ
productive
चुका है
innings. It
भाई।
didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Wide.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
Wide.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant
जो
shot
एक
off the
फ्री
front
फोकट का
foot.
विकेट गया उसका
It's
क्या
flown
करें?
into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
सही बात है। It is ridiculous. कोई नहीं, चलो।
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
है ना?
Oh
ऐसे
my,
नहीं दूंगा बे।
my, that's just flown off the middle.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. That's
साला
gone for
किसकी
6.
टीम में
That
है?
is a
पहले मेरे
huge
खिलाफ
one.
बोलता है।
Pandya, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Big over there. 24 runs from it.
सुयश ठाकर, ये कौन है? एक तो मेरे को इसमें से आधे के तो नाम ही बहुत फनी लगता है। पता नहीं क्यों, बट लगता है। एक सेकंड रुकना हाँ गाइस। आ जाओ। आ जाओ।
By for 126 for
The
4.
fielding
The
restrictions
captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go
Horrible.
outside the circle.
अब एक एक रन लेना पड़ेगा थोड़ा सर्वाइवल के लिए। ताकि थोड़ा सेट हो सके। Horrible.
Misses everything.
बाउंड्री नहीं लगी, कोई दिक्कत नहीं दोस्तों। फुल ट्राई करेंगे कि कुछ अच्छा ही हो। अब इस ओवर में बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं मार सकते क्योंकि ऑलरेडी रिस्ट्रिक्शन है ना।
Smacks that away through the gap. End
ऐसे
of the
मार
over.
सकते हैं।
Mumbai are 133 for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement
तो
forward.
जो
Fabulous
फालतू की
shots.
विकेट्स गई है उसका क्या, पहले मेरे को ये बताओ कोई। और मेरे यूट्यूब का
Khan
जो
from the south end.
एआई ग्लिच हो, अरे मेरा जो यूआई ग्लिच हो चुका है उसका क्या करूँ। अब भी प्रॉब्लम पड़ता है भाई। आज व्हील जैक्स ओपनिंग करने आया था, वो भी मैंने देखा। आज मैच ही नहीं देखा मैंने।
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
यार अभी शॉट्स नहीं मार रहा हूँ, मार ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ, साला पूरा फील्ड ढका हुआ है। यहाँ मारना है मेरे को, पर थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस आ जाए उसके बाद मारूंगा। वाइड।
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
अरे अच्छा वाइड नहीं था, वाइड मेरे को लगा वाइड। कब
There's a
भागेगा
chance
बे?
for hits. Could that be out? Looks
पागल है
like
कि
it.
कब भागेगा ये?
Oh,
एक
great run out.
गंजेड़ी
Well, the
आदमी
end
है
of
बे,
a
कब
productive
भागेगा?
innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still
सीटिया,
solid work.
हार्दिक पांड्या को आउट कर दिया।
Number 7 for the Mumbai Indians.
भाई 190 बनाने पड़ेगा बे कम से कम। फाइटिंग टोटल तो ट्रक को लेके जाऊं।
Drilled that one away.
इतने तो कम से कम बनाने
End of
पड़ेंगे
the
मेरे
over.
को।
4 runs coming off it. Mumbai are 137 for 5.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
है ना, साला कौन सी टीम को सपोर्ट करता है?
Too good. That is huge.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
साला अब विल जैक्स के लिए फील्ड लगा दी, देखा?
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew past and straight to the boundary.
बढ़िया बॉल, बढ़िया बॉल। इसमें कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे हम। ये तो वाइड है। हाँ गुड, वाइड दो। साला कितना इससे बाहर या क्रीज के बाहर चला जाऊँ।
Great shot through the gap.
Easy for
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
भाई विल जैक्स में बचा रहा है भाई आज। विल जैक्स ऑन टॉप।
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
पनौती साला कैसा है बे?
It was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get
ऐसा
that
मारो
much
क्या?
power coming forward on the front
नहीं।
foot is ridiculous.
Straight to the fielder.
ऐसा लगता ही नहीं है। और वो ट्राई भी नहीं करने का, साला विकेट गिर जाती है हर बार।
That's gone. Couldn't ask
अबे
for an easier catch.
ओ लॉल,
Beautiful take.
मैंने
Caught
देखा ही
and
नहीं।
bowled.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really
Shit,
didn't get
bhai.
settled and looked to be in trouble for
मेरे
most
को
of the
लगा
knock.
तो नॉर्मल शॉट था. मेरे को लगा नॉर्मल शॉट मारा है उसने. नहीं यार, अभी उसके पास नहीं है
Does
वो.
very well to quickly get across to this one. The bowler looks really confident.
लेना भी मत वरना वहां के मारूंगा.
End of the over. One from it. Mumbai are 165 for 6.
हैं.
And caught.
भाई
That's just
कहाँ
superb.
फेंक के मार दिया. ये बढ़िया था.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7
ओह, बुमराह आ
wickets
चुका है. ये
down.
भी
It's
तो
about
और भी
now they
इंजर्ड
need
है.
someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
चुको यार, एक रन लेके मेरे को विल जैक्स को स्ट्राइक देने दो.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
वाइड.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. Is it safely taken by the keeper? Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
विल जैक्स में मैं शॉट्स ट्राई कर सकता हूँ. 200 मार देता हूँ एटलीस्ट, ताकि थोड़ा डिफेंडेबल टोटल मिले मेरे को. तो भाई
Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half century can be forgotten.
गाइस
A
लाइक कर
brilliant
देना
shot for
अगर
six.
स्ट्रीम पर नए हो. सब्सक्राइब भी कर देना.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
तीन सौ मार देता, अरे सॉरी 200 मार देता हूँ ताकि थोड़ा फाइटिंग टोटल हो जाए. ये क्या था? पहले तो मेरे को लगा कि बॉलर और अंपायर दोनों एक दूसरे को देख रहे हैं. लोफल भाई. अबे सही में ऐसा था बे. 2 सेकंड के लिए मेरे
Can't
को.
get that outside the
अरे
ring
गया
field.
गया
There's
गया
a chance
गया.
if it hits.
भाई ये गया होता ना, खत्म था वो मैच. बुमराह से बैटिंग करा रहा हूँ, इंजर्ड प्लेयर से. विल जैक्स द सेवियर भाई.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
नहीं हुआ 4. पकड़ लिया साले ने. 182 हुआ है ना, ठीक है.
Five runs added in that over. Mumbai, 182 for 7.
देखो गाइस, बुमराह का मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता, वो प्री एडेड है इसमें.
Couldn't get it through the field.
भाई क्यों देते हो ये रिस्की रन? क्यों भाई? तो बुमराह सेटल हो गया बे क्रीज पे। नहीं, वो विल जैक्स था, बुमराह तो ये है।
Drive straight back down. Oh, collects the stumps. Fortunate for the bowler. That would have been a boundary.
साला बाउंड्री था यार, फ्री फोकट में स्टंप पे लग गया। Wide.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
साला जसप्रीत बुमराह से कैसे बाउंड्री मरवाओ बे? ले मार दिया बस।
That is a masterclass of batting.
मतलब कैसे
Reads
मरवाओ
the
इन द
leg,
सेंस कि
gets
उसका
forward,
कॉन्फिडेंस
dispatches it to the boundary.
उसमें नहीं है ना, इसीलिए उतना वो नहीं मिलता।
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
That's the over.
एक सेकंड है गाइस, जस्ट चेकिंग कि कोई इश्यू नहीं है, स्ट्रीम सही चल रही है। यस, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, एवरीथिंग इज गुड। आ जाओ। क्वालिटी में भी कोई इश्यू नहीं है, क्वालिटी भी सही है। क्वालिटी में भी देख के आया, सब
Mumbai,
चीज़।
193 for 7.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there.
चलो भाई, इस पे छक्का बनता है यार। विल जैक्स भाई, यू क्यूटी भाई।
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
चलो भाई। और इस पे शॉट नहीं मारने वाला था मैं, इस ट्रेन में सिर्फ कवर ड्राइव मारता, पर जब उसने फील्डर रख दिया है, उसको पता है वहीं मारूंगा मैं तो फिर भी टीट हूँ, मैं तो फिर भी मारूंगा।
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Wide.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one
नहीं
of
भाई,
those
मैं
is
बहुत बार
allowed.
हूँ क्रीज के। क्यों मारता है ऐसे?
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
नहीं
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting
कोई
like
है ही
that.
नहीं, बस
Gets onto the
बहुत
front foot
बटकर है।
early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with
आ
them.
गया बिश्नोई, आ
Bishnoi,
गया
the right
वापस।
armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
दो सौ रन हो गया। अब थोड़ा थ्रो कर दूं क्या विकेट्स? नहीं यार, नहीं करता है, ट्राई करूंगा, थ्रो हो जाएगी तो फिर कोई गारंटी नहीं है। मतलब ऐसे थ्रो तो नहीं, बट ऐसे शॉट मारने के ट्राई करता हूँ, फिर अगर थ्रो हो गई तो ऐसे थ्रो मतलब ऐसे प्रॉपर थ्रो नहीं करूँगा,
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
बट ऐसे
Needs to be on target.
बुमराह भाई बैटिंग पे अब नहीं दौड़ूंगा भाई, अब रिस्क लेना ही नहीं रिस्क मेरे को।
End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Mumbai 210 for 7.
एक बार
Marsh
ऐसे
from the
छक्का
south end.
ऐसे छक्का मार के देखूंगा।
Wow, that's missed a lot.
मारूंगा यार, एक छक्का तो ऐसे, अरे यार उसने सीधा क्या हरामी नहीं। चलो कोई नहीं, स्ट्रेट ड्राइव मारते हैं यार का। उसको पता चल गया यार मैं उससे छक्का मारने वाला हूँ यार। एक ऐसा छक्का बनता है यार, एक वाइड।
No. Terrible shot.
वन बाउंसर, मेरे को लगा वाइड होगा बट वाइड। एक छक्का बनता है यार, अरे यार।
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
एक छक्का तो मारता है, कुछ भी हो जाए। अरे वो बॉल ही नहीं दे रहा तो फिर सलाम पूरा ओवर खत्म हो जाएगा ऐसे तो। बढ़िया बॉल,
Mumbai weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
बढ़िया बॉल था, बढ़िया बॉल था। अरे वापस विष्णु आ गया। भाई मैं जसप्रीत बुमराह से बैटिंग करा रहा हूँ और बुमराह कर भी रहा है।
Cuts that off well in the infield.
क्योंकि मेरे पास ऑप्शन ही नहीं है भाई, बुमराह के साथ इल जैक्स दो ही बचा है। ओह
Misses everything.
बढ़िया था, इसको यहाँ रखता हूँ ताकि अगर वो आए, स्पिन आए बहुत ज़्यादा तो बाउंड्री मार सके। अरे यार चुल तो मच रही है बट नहीं, बुमराह में कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है ना, वो बॉलर है इसीलिए।
That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap, and there should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
कहाँ से 3 भागू बे, इतना बाजू में फील्डर है, हाँ चुम्मी दे देगा, उतना बाजू में फील्डर है और बोल रहा है कि इट माइट बी 3। सिद्धू को क्या पिला के बेचते हैं क्या ये लोग मैच में?
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
No stone being left
नहीं
unturned
भाई,
by the
किसने बोला
batters.
कहाँ है
This will be a
frustration?
massive score.
मेरे को तो दिख नहीं रही, पर खेल तो मैं ही रहा हूँ। ओ भाई मेरा ध्यान नहीं था। कोई दिक्कत नहीं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
भाई बुमराह खेल रहा है भाई। तुम लाइफ में सब देख सकते हो, तुमने बुमराह को इतनी बैटिंग करते हुए कभी देखा है? कभी नहीं। टेस्ट क्रिकेट थोड़ी है, तुमने टेस्ट क्रिकेट में भी इतनी बैटिंग नहीं की होगी भाई। 24 बॉलों 25 रन मारे हैं।
Marsh over pitches
Yeah,
and
for
pays
it.
the price.
Yeah, for
Great
it.
shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting.
ये तो
Tried
हुआ।
something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
हाँ ये भी शॉट तो बढ़िया है, बट इसमें 4 नहीं मिलेगा, वो बात अलग है। ये कौन सा शॉट है भाई? भाई बुमराह 25 और 24 है।
The Super Giants managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling. The right arm pace bowler is coming into
ये
the
आ
attack
गया
from the
वापस,
north end.
थोड़ा साइड में हट के 1 रन ले लेता हूँ।
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
लूंगा ही नहीं मैं। एक ट्राई करूँ क्या? एक बार। भरोसा ही नहीं
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
भाई बुलजैक
How will the
सेवियर
bowler
है भाई आज
respond?
का। कोई दिक्कत नहीं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
Beats the
bounce.
outside edge. Good bowling there. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
दिख तो नहीं रहा मिड।
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
वही तो मिड दिख तो नहीं रहा।
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Really playing all their shots that over. Very
भाई
expensive.
बुमराह खेल रहा है भाई।
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
और ये लास्ट ओवर मिच मार्श क्यों डाल रहा है? ये गेम क्रेजी है भाई। आ जाओ, मेरे को छक्का मारना है, बट
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot.
भाई
Punches it
बुमराह
away
ऑन
to
टॉप
the
भाई,
boundary.
बुमराह ऑन टॉप।
Might look to go big again here.
अरे नहीं, बहुत चाहिए। एक ट्राई करूँगा 6, एक बार बनता है यार। बुमराह की
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
एक छक्का तो मार कर आऊंगा। कोई नहीं तो दुक्का ही लेकर आऊंगा।
Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely. at
चलो
the moment.
लास्ट बॉल है, अब छक्का मारने की ट्राई करेंगे फुल। अब तो आ रही है पर या विकेट या छक्का। अरे ये तो वाइड है, ऑब्वियसली वाइड है। चलो इसमें है, आ रही है पार।
Going a long way.
भाई
What a
मार
shot.
दिया,
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the
मार
rim.
दिया, सही में मार दिया। भाई बुमराह ने मार दिया भाई। भाई ऑन टॉप भाई, बुमराह ऑन टॉप। हैशटैग बुमराह भाई। इंजरी सा कब आ रहा है भाई ये वापस?
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships.
ये देखो भाई, fall of wickets देखो खाली.
This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to...
एक second guys, रुको. एक ही second रुकना. अच्छा.
to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
पर ट्रेंट अच्छा बॉलर है, फिर ठीक है. मुझे लगा ट्रेंट बोल्ट सामने वाली टीम में कहाँ चला गया, फिर पता चला वो तो बॉलर है. कोई दिक्कत नहीं गाइस, टेंशन काहे ले रहे हो, अभी बॉलिंग करेंगे ना बढ़िया सी. आ जाओ. ये रखे क्या, ये रखते हैं.
Some adjustments to the field.
अरे नो बॉल मार दिया, शिट. नो बॉल था ये, पहला ही बॉल नो बॉल.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really
नहीं
hard
था
in recent
फिलहाल.
weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
अरे लो भाई लो.
He's
शॉट
quick onto
मारता
that
है,
in the infield.
फिर छोड़ देता है, फिर शॉट मारता है, फिर छोड़ देता है. अरे यार मैं उसको लेग कटर डालने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ कि भाई वो थोड़ा लॉफ्ट करे, उसको कर ही नहीं रहा साला. देखो देखो देखो.
That's the over. The Super Giants are 2 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
ये कौन है, वो धवल छाब रहा नहीं भाई.
Bumrah
मेरा
coming into the attack from the south
मानते हैं
end.
कि वो रियल लाइफ में इंजर्ड है, बट कोई दिक्कत नहीं. हम उसका अरे
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
थोड़ा
Didn't
फील्डर
time
स्टार्ट
that
होता
at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
अरे नहीं हाय साला जहाँ. रोहित शर्मा टॉप भाई, रोहित शर्मा टॉप भाई. यहाँ पर एज लगी जाएगी, वही दिक्कत है. मेरे को एज का बड़ा प्रॉब्लम है.
Brilliant diving stop.
अरे एज पे निकल जाता है बॉल. देखा
Goes over the top with that shot.
2 रन। ऐसे दिक्कत नहीं होता बट समझ रहे हो ना वही दिक्कत होता है। पी क्या लालू नॉर्मल स्लोअर डाल रहा हूँ।
Glanced
Four.
away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
10 runs added in that over. The Super Giants, 12 for none.
They
Yeah,
just
before.
dropped off a bit that second over. Need to maintain the intensity.
इंटेंसिटी तो बढ़िया है, उसके बारे में कुछ नहीं बोला, ठीक है। मानता हूँ थोड़े खराब बॉल्स डाले थे मैंने। अरे नो यार।
Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Power and precision in that shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary.
ये तो
That's
free
clearly
focus
not the
में
type
दे
of
दिया।
delivery to be bowling.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edge, but it drops safely.
भाई हर बार ट्रैप कर लेता हूँ साले को।
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
भाई 2
Couldn't get it
बार
through the
ट्रैप कर
field.
लिया था उसको, दोनों बार एज लग गए थे।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
तो नहीं है कि रन हुआ। सही है, सही है।
7 runs added there. The Super Giants, 19 for none. Bumrah from the south end.
आवेश खान आ गया बे। एक स्पिन का और कराओ क्या? चल करा।
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
एक स्पिन का और बनता है यार पावर प्ले में।
Oh, that's been heaved away, punched over the
नहीं
line. That's
बनता
a
है,
groove of a
बिल्कुल
maximum.
नहीं बनता है।
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
भैया
Big edge, where's that going? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around.
अरे ये पेस का है, पेस
Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
A few moves made in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
गलती तो कर दी है मैंने। अरे फास्ट बॉलर को ही लेके आना चाहिए था, बट ठीक है कोई नहीं।
Head over the ball, great shot, and that's racing away.
Can't
Fast
fault
bowler
the
is
bowling.
welcome, भाई.
Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
14 runs added there. The Super Giants are 33 for none. Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
अरे बहुत ज़्यादा स्विंग हो गया बे.
Straight to the fielder.
इस बार नहीं होगा भाई. ठीक है, एक वो मैंने की गलती से उसको दे दिया, उसमें इसके ओवर में मार लिया तो मैं. मार्श अभी भी अनसेटल्ड है, मतलब ठीक है, नो डाउट वो बहुत अच्छा बैट्समैन है.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
मेरे को लगा वो इन स्विंगर नहीं दिखाएगा. देख लिया उसने. इन स्विंगर था ना, देख लिया उसने. यार जानबूझ के ये टाइम पास शॉट्स. इसमें भी एक ही आएगा. क्या लगता है गाइस, कितना होगा? हार्दिक पांड्या का लास्ट बॉल. एक थोड़ा आउट स्विंगिंग टो कर शॉट डालता हूँ. बॉल तो फर्स्ट डालूंगा. एक रन मिला.
That's the over. The Super Giants are 37 for none.
वो कौन था वो छाबरा? हाँ,
The right arm medium bowler is
अच्छा,
coming on the
दीपक
bowl from
चाहर
the
को इस
south
लोगों
end.
ने छाबरा नाम रख दिया. वेरी रियलिस्टिक है.
Oh gosh, absolutely leathered that. Cut away and over for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for
गलत
six.
बॉल. छाबरा भाई गलत बॉल.
Drilled that one away.
छाबरा भाई
Nicely
व्हाट यू
fielded
डूइंग
out
भाई?
deep on the boundary.
छाबरा भाई फ्री रन देने आए हैं भाई. छाबरा भाई व्हाट इज दिस बिहेवियर भाई? दिस इज चीटिंग छाबरा भाई. अब दोनों सेट हो चुका है.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder.
साला एक तो खुद पे प्रेशर लेते भी तो नहीं है ना ये दोनों.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
एक डायरेक्ट पैर कर देता है. आउट स्विंग करा देता है. फुल फास्ट डिलीवरी.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic
बढ़िया
dive to
बढ़िया
cut it
फील्डिंग
off.
है. बढ़िया.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
रिस्ट्रिक्शन के चेंजेस करना भूल गया. रुको गाइस.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Edged, what a ball.
यार कितनी एजेस लेगा ये.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. massive outside edge.
अरे कितनी एज लेगा ये क्रम साला. अरे माकरों के लिए फील्ड ओपन क्यों नहीं है भाई?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
नहीं वहाँ तो साला मारेगा.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Six हो गया था.
11 runs added there. The Super Giants are 56 for none.
Batters are working the striker round, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack.
बिल जैक्स को एक ओवर कराया जाए क्या? क्या बोलते हो? करा सकता है. पर उसके लिए स्पिन अटैकिंग ये फील्ड
A bit of a
चाहिए.
change up in the field now.
Jacks from the south end.
बाउंड्री तो नहीं मिलेगी. तो मेरे को इनको चकमा देना है विकेट लेने के लिए. वो कैसे दूँ?
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
अच्छा मैं समझा वो ऊपर वाला बटन अपील का है. समझा मैं. तप्पी वाला घड़ी पे अपील कर रहा है. भाई एक छक्का इसने ऑलरेडी मार दिया.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
ले ले भाई.
Oh my, that's
Finally.
stuck. What a catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one
India
delivery in
भाई
that over.
on top भाई.
Great innings comes to an end.
आज
Brilliant
निचला है ऐसा.
scoring and a very entertaining performance. But got to go back to the pavilion now.
Doesn't beat the infield.
ऐसे इनफील्ड बीट में आते. पैर से लेग स्विंग कराओगे? अल्लाह सॉरी. आउट स्विंग कराओगे? लेग स्विंग क्या होता है बे? अभी भी अनसेटल्ड है. जब तक अनसेटल्ड है ना तब तक एज लगने के बाद
Flex that one
chances है.
simple as you like inside the ring.
कुछ नहीं होगा इससे. हार्दिक पांड्या bowling. Dot maiden probably.
Edged.
No, नहीं हुआ but एक run is still
End of the
okay.
over. One from it. The Super Giants 70 for 1.
चल भाई खेल जा.
They've gone up here.
नहीं यार मेरे को भी लगता है कि वो मिसिंग है.
And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
भाई आयुष बदोनी बहुत अनसेटल्ड है. इसका एक रन मिलेगा.
You're kidding.
Bold.
Keeper with the fast hands.
बढ़िया भाई बढ़िया था. भाई एकदम ओपी कीपिंग थी भाई.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch. First ball for the batter, coming in.
अरे यार एक रन मिल गया. कोई दिक्कत नहीं भाई. Exact.
The Super Giants weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy
मैं
over.
सोच रहा हूँ और एक स्पिनर लाता हूँ बेटा. ये गजनफर नहीं नहीं उसी को लाना
Mohammed
पड़ेगा.
coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
देखो ये स्पिन ये कौन सा स्पिन लो थ्री है. हाँ ये वाला फील्ड लगाओ और इसके लिए ना हाँ ये लगाओ.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
भाई ये मारेगा. ये गारंटीड मारेगा.
The bowler looks really confident.
यार मैं भी कॉन्फिडेंट तो नहीं हूँ.
Good shot.
ये फोर है.
Beauty.
ये फोर है.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
Just drifting onto the legs and trimming away. Lovely shot.
फोर है.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's a confident appeal.
ये मैं भी कंफ्यूज था क्योंकि बैट लगा
Japs from the
है.
south end.
एक फास्ट बॉलर करा था.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
ये क्या था? तो गंजेड़ी आदमी है भाई. ये देखना.
Some adjustments to the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
इस बार मैंने जब आउट स्विंगर डाला तब साले को पता चल गया। एक रन है ये।
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the
नहीं
extra
मारेगा।
cover fielder.
मेरे पास कोई एक और वो नहीं है यार, फास्ट बॉलर नहीं है। अरे स्पिन बॉलर नहीं है, फास्ट बॉलर बोल रहा हूँ। गया गया।
Gone, caught. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
बुमराह भाई ऑन शॉट बोलते क्या बोलती मुंबई की पब्लिक। इजी विकेट भाई। सूर्या
The
भाई
trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it
ऋषभ पंत आया है,
away in the end.
वो सब छोड़ो।
Coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and
हाँ
expand
मैं
as
भी
they
कर
get
सकता
settled.
हूँ। मैं रॉबर्ट मैथ्यू की जगह मिचेल सैटनर को लेकर आता हूँ। और अभी मिचेल सैटनर को बॉलिंग भी दो। कहाँ गया? अच्छा नेक्स्ट ओवर में होगा। नमंदिर को दो।
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
अरे यार
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
बढ़िया था। अरे सैटनर को लाना था, सैटनर अभी तक वो नहीं हुआ है।
Pant taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
अरे यार मेरे को लगा मारेगा, वो नहीं मारा। हर बार
Smacks that
शॉट
away
आउट
through
होता
the
है।
gap.
बहुत बार पंत को उसी चक्कर में आउट होता हुआ देखा है मैंने। जैसे ये
Got that
देखिए,
away nicely.
ये थोड़ा इजी शॉट था।
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Was quick onto that in the infield.
कैच भाई।
Shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Full runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
अरे आया क्यों नहीं?
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
मैं समझा नहीं इम्पैक्ट सब क्यों नहीं हुआ। अरे गया
That's a confident
गया
appeal.
भाई गया। दीपक चाहर ने ले लिया भाई।
Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
भाई बढ़िया था ये।
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to
Unexpected
get one of the
change
key
in bowling
wickets
था तो।
cheaply.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
अरे
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field.
गया।
Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
ये फोकट कह रहा
Nearly
हूँ
got
ना।
through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Can he come back with a dot ball?
या ब्रो गया।
Edged, what a ball.
भाई कितनी बार ये चीज करेगा।
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. The Super Giants, 101 for 4.
एक सेकंड रुकना गाइस। चलो अरे नहीं सही था। टीबी नहीं 3B थोड़ी रखता हूँ। ये रखता हूँ। अरे
The captain.
मंदिर है फिर सही था।
Making some adjustments to the field here.
Great commitment.
भाई दूसरा में उसको ट्राई करके वो बाहर आया। साला आ ही नहीं रहा। मैं उसको ट्राई करवा रहा हूँ कि वो साला दूसरा पे थोड़ा शॉट मारने की कोशिश करे और थोड़ा 6।
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
Power and precision in that shot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length.
अब
That's a
ये
strong appeal. What's the
तो है भाई
umpire's
ये तो है
decision?
ये तो है भाई ये तो पक्का भाई। ये तो है। ये दिया नहीं था मैंने लिया है। अपील कर सकते हैं। अपील किया है मैंने।
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Straight to the fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
भाई 12 बज चुके हैं यार। मुझे लगता है 1 घंटे में पूरी स्ट्रीम निपटा लूंगा। अरे गया।
Outrageous catch. What a wicket
बढ़िया
to get.
भाई।
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
ये बहुत बड़ा आउट
As they
होता
head
है।
back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Batsman is coming in at number 8.
और
Mumbai with a massive shout.
भाई अपील कर भाई। बढ़िया नहीं ले
Bowler
लेते हैं
seems
यार।
convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Ahmed looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
अब तो है भाई, अब तो है।
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that
अब
outside
साले
the
को
ring
पता चल
field.
गया ना, अब नहीं करेगा वो। फोर नहीं।
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Giants, 113 for 6. Mohammed coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
अरे गया।
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket.
मार देने का भाई। क्या पता कभी आउट ऑफ।
Finds the fielder with that shot.
इसमें नहीं होगा। वो भाई भाई भाई।
The whole team's gone up here. What's the
Hey,
umpire going to
easy.
say?
इजी इजी विकेट भाई। इसमें मैंने अपील की है। दिया नहीं था एलबीडब्ल्यू,
Maybe
मैंने
going
अपील।
wide of off stump, but definitely worth a review.
Pitch is
सही है।
in line with the stumps.
विकेट्स हिटिंग है और विकेट्स नॉट हिटिंग है।
Yeah, great review. The batter will live to fight another day, or another ball in this case. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Too good. That is
ये मैंने
huge.
देखा ही नहीं भाई,
Too
वो
much width,
टाइमर ही
really. They're only
नहीं है।
asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. Might look to go big again here.
प्लीज डू।
Cuts that off well in the infield. A great over and a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters.
हो गया यार, अभी 2 ओवर में कुछ नहीं होने वाला। 6 विकेट गिर चुके हैं।
Bowling fielders look really confident.
ये भी मैंने अपील की थी, वो भी नहीं दिया था साले ने। फायर साला बिका हुआ है, साला देता ही नहीं है हर बार मेरे को। हाँ ये तो
They
इजी था।
find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Smacks that away through the gap.
विष्णु ने मारा है ये।
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
ले भाई, अरे
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
अबे नशे करके आया है ये फील्डर। ये वीड भाई।
The bowler looks really confident. Doesn't beat the infield.
चल भाई लास्ट ओवर एक काम करता
Over,
हूँ।
the Super Giants are 132 for 7. Mohammed from the north end.
कचनो पर नहीं, हम विल जैक से
Jacks
कराएंगे।
coming back into the attack.
तब तक मैं अपना YouTube
Got that away
एल्गोरिथम
nicely.
Well, what a
Well,
lovely
well, well,
shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring.
अच्छी डिलीवरी बॉल कर दी बस।
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
और
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire
अब तो हो
batting
गया भाई,
like
मैच ही
that.
खत्म
Gets
है।
onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Mumbai with a massive shout.
चलो भाई।
The new bowler is coming into the attack. No, terrible shot.
Only if ये इंचिंग
Have to
होता
go for
नहीं
it
होगा
now.
तो।
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. Fielder out in the deep with some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and have been put away.
Perfectly timed.
अबे यहाँ पे
That
भी
is
फील्ड
a
है।
masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
ले भाई।
Gone.
Up
Great
both.
reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions and what a catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
हो गए भाई। अबे
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
यार नो पॉइंट चेजिंग, साला फील्डर के सामने से गया है वो बॉल।
How will he reply?
हो गया भाई। जी गुड गेम भाई। बढ़िया था गाइस, थैंक यू ऑल फॉर ट्यूनिंग इन। अगर आप इस चैनल पर नए हो तो प्लीज़ लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर देना।
That's the match. It looked like too
And
many
अगर आप
runs
मेरे
were
को
needed
पहली
in
बार
that
देख रहे
final
हो
over, and so it has proved to be. Great
प्लीज़
bowling, brilliant
थोड़ा
win.
थोड़ा हेल्प कर देना, लाइक सब्सक्राइब कर देना प्लीज़। और मिलते हैं एक वीक के बाद।
Well, that was a very
अब आऊँगा मैं एक वीक के बाद डायरेक्ट नए आईपीएल स्ट्रीम्स के साथ। फिर एक वीक जाऊँगा मैं वैकेशन पे, वैकेशन के बाद मिलते हैं। गाइस लाइक कर देना। अब एक वीक थोड़ा ब्रेक लूँगा, उसके बाद रेगुलर स्ट्रीम्स होगी। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय गाइस। थैंक यू ऑल फॉर ट्यूनिंग इन। मैच में मज़ा आया। अगर आपको चैनल अच्छा लगा हो, अगर आपको मैचेस और देखने हो तो सब्सक्राइब करके जाना। आगे के मैचेस और भी इंटरेस्टिंग होंगे, ये मैं श्योरली बता रहा हूँ। मिलते हैं 14th या 15th तारीख को।